We're here at Wyncote Golf Course doing a little practicing before we get started.
And you better, because this is an expensive daily fee course, but it's well worth it. One of the top eastern Pennsylvania golf courses. Let's take a look at this course that used to be an old dairy farm.
Yeah, it has a massive driving range. Let's take a look here at the famous Wyncote Golf Club. It's a true link style course here, being built in 1993 when it first got constructed.
Located on the highest point of Chester County, about 50 miles away from Philadelphia. The vision of this course started with Sandy and Jim Pebble, who had their dairy farm converted.
The course is designed by famous golf designer from outside Philadelphia, Ed Ault, who's designed a ton of golf courses. We've got a real nice par 3 here. The course itself was built in 1993.
So let's zoom on in to this championship course located in Lower Oxford. And I'll tell you what, it might have everything you need. Impress your friends on a long trip outside of Philadelphia to a course that has some characteristics to it. Now, overall, it's considered a heartland style course. I think it's more of a link style. Walking on in, it kind of has all the amenities you need, a restaurant. The clubhouse has some characteristics with the phone booth. We can dive all into that, but we got to talk about the actual golf course here that they're highlighting. This is a championship course when it was first built, stretching a long 7,148 yards. It consistently wins awards year in and year out. The bathrooms, everything else is pretty tight. And the clubhouse itself, well, it's state of the art. Now, the putting green surfaces and the range is separated. It's on the other side of the street, but it still has all the amenities. I recommend getting 2 hours before your tee time to enjoy this whole experience. I think it's well worth the price range. You're getting a great course that feels private, and most of the holes at least have some challenge to it. You're not going to get away with just hitting driver every time. You got to be more strategic. It's not about blasting it. There's fairways that are pretty tight. There's also bunkers, and you're looking at the actual farm that's still operating. It's affiliated with the golf course, one would say. This is a family-run type facility. It's not a county, township course. As you get close to Philadelphia, you get those type of courses. They put a lot of work into this course, constructing it and then maintaining it. The greens are pretty big. They're bent grass greens. The fairways are also bent grass. The golf season goes from March to November. And unclear if they stay open in the winter. I suspect they do. But nonetheless, the course is in great shape, totaling a par 72, listed as a link style on most websites. The course has a slope of 140 and a rating of 74.3. As mentioned, this course has won numerous awards in the eastern Philadelphia area when a golf course was in extreme need of being built in the early 90s. This course came to the rescue, converting the dairy farm, and still some of the aspects of the farm still sit there today that give it some characteristics. Overall, I thought the course was great. You can see right over there, there's a bench. There's some opportunities to go and get a birdie on this course. It's not as challenging as you think, but you could really throw away around in some of this fescue throughout the course. Overall, is it worth $120 if you're in the Philadelphia area? I think so. Glen Mills is right next to it. It's kind of on the way, and I would compare that to almost a Glen Mills. So hopefully we'll get over to that course. But in the meantime, we're providing you the best golf content money can buy on YouTube. And you can see right off the bat, it ends on a wonderful fairway par 5. You can shoot for it on the right hand side here. There's a lot of opportunities to lose a golf ball. Don't take my word for it. Go out here and play this course in eastern Pennsylvania. That's going to do it for our list. That's the clubhouse that's associated with it that you can get the range balls. And then leaving here, what a wonderful golf course. Keep a lookout for more videos to come. This is the Parfessor.